maker of that. She was like, do we want to do a shot with you trying it on? And I was like, sure. And of course it doesn't fit because here I am, a guy with 16.5-inch neck, trying to put on but it was heavy though. It was so heavy, but it was nice though. It was fun. That was a fun moment too.
Now, what accessory won't you leave home without?
Chapstick.
Chapstick. This seems to be a favorite of a lot of people. We got to have the soft lip. You never know who you're going to kiss.
Yeah, well, it's not even the kissing aspect. It's I hate for my lips to feel dry, and when they get too dry, they feel like they're going to crack, and it's just it's not a good feeling at all.
It's not a good look either.
No, not at all. So yeah, I always have to have chapstick. Chapstick and gum are the two things that I
or mint,
never leave home.
Especially when you talk to a lot of people, in person, you've got to do it. Like right now, my breath could smell like garlic and who knows what else, and you wouldn't even know. I could be sitting here in my PJs. You just never know.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
That's the beauty of doing a radio interview is that you could be however you are and no one will know, which is good. Yeah.
Those are my perks.
Right. This whole entire time I've been laying in my bed in my room talking on my cell phone. So I'm pretty relaxed.
Now you wouldn't be able to do your interviews that way. Well, there may be some people that would let you, but you just don't do it normally.
Right.
Now, I also watched you on the RuPaul Drag Race premiere interviewing. So my question is, if you were a drag queen, what would your name be and your talent? I guess probably the singing and dancing part, right?
Yes. So I would definitely dance. If I were a drag queen, what would my drag name be? It would have to be a good one. Normally, don't
they figure out their names a lot of times with the first street they lived on and something else, but I can't remember what it is?
I think it's the street and first pet. So the first street that I remember living on was Satterley, and my first pet name was Poochie. So I guess my drag name would be Satterley Street Poochie or Satterley Poochie.
I was going to say you probably leave the street off.
Yeah. So that would be my drag name, Satterley Poochie.
Yes. Well, mine would be Kildare Bootsy, so.
But that is a good one. I like that one.
Or I could turn it around and do Bootsy Kildare, so either way, that would be good.
Yeah. Like Poochie Satterley. Satterley Poochie. Yeah, no matter how you put it, it's just all wrong.
So on, Sabina, what's yours?
Yeah, that's not easy because I can't remember. Sandy Bay Court is like the one I remember, the first one. So, and then I guess my first pet was my dog Shecky. So Sandy Bay Shecky. That doesn't sound right.
You got some work to do on that one.
Yeah, I need to figure out some other names.
Well, I'm going to ask you one last question before we go ahead and take this call that's been holding to talk to you. What is the one piece of advice you would give another host or a person wanting to become a host?
The main thing I would say is be yourself. Hosting is something where you can't mimic someone else. There's only one Ryan Seacrest. There's only one Mario Lopez. There's only one Oprah. And those people are successful because they are simply themselves. So whatever your character trait is, however you are, just naturally, do that and just be yourself with it. I think for me, I'm just naturally a people person. So that is something that separates me from, other hosts, along with my personality. So just simply be yourself, and that will get you far. So.
Great piece of advice, and I'm thankful that I do follow that advice already. I am myself when I do these interviews. I don't try to be anybody else, and just try to have fun with it. That's
exactly.
the best part. Because if it's not fun, then it's work. Who wants to work?
Exactly.
So let's go ahead and take this call, and I do believe it's Alley Cat, and unfortunately, I do not know her real first name, so say hello, Alley Cat.
Hello, how you doing?
Hi, Alicia.
Hey, Tony.
How are you?
Doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
I know Alicia. Alicia and I met at one of the Days events. It was her first event, and she was super nervous. She didn't know what was happening, what was going on, and I told her everything, and she has been one of the biggest supporters that I have, along with Savina. So one of the people that definitely look out for me on Days, who retweet, who watch everything. So thank you guys.
Is that called stalking?
You guys are great.
You're welcome.
Not at all. It's called supporting. Now stalking is when they're able to tweet me and say, I see that you are in line at Wendy's. That is stalking.
I know, right?
And that's when I'll get a little worried. But when I see a retweet of like, hey, make sure you check out Loungin With Tony, it's cool. That's fine.
You know what? It's just appreciation. Like you said, we met at the Days and Tonight's charity event in Greenville. Well, actually, before that, I think I had befriended on Facebook. And like you said, I was so nervous, and it was like my first charity event. And I asked the question that all ladies probably do: what do you wear? That was my concern.
Yeah.
What do you wear
and
to these type of events? Because I had never been before. He was like, you know what? Just do casual and be yourself. It's going to be one big party. And so I was like, cool, thank you. And I remember just the first time seeing him was in the lobby.
When she first got there.
His mom. Yeah, and so, we just all kind of clicked, had a great time. And kind of just been, being one of his supporters from then on,
Yeah.
And plus, it doesn't hurt that we're from the South.
Right.
So,
both from the South.
It's going to always give that Southern love out to him. So, I mean, he's a great guy. He's a wonderful host. Had the pleasure of, just hanging out with him at these Days charity events. Recently, we did the cruise together in September.
Yes.
And
which was a lot of fun.
Oh, so much fun. So if you all ever want to, just come and see him do his thing as a host, you're going to be in for a treat, because he is wonderful at being a host. And I think he's kind of more entertaining maybe than even the actors that come in there. Truly. Yeah. I mean, truly. I'm not just saying that, but and I tell him that, and I was like, hey, you're good at what you do. So multiple props to him, So just wishing him a lot of success with everything that he's doing.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. And even when I go to the charity events, I'm there just to be a host and just make sure everyone's having a good time and everything like that. And a lot of times the fans make me feel like I'm one of the stars too. So my mom gets a kick out of it. She loves coming to the events with me and seeing, how everyone just, has a good time with me. Everyone enjoys seeing me there. And she's like, she always when we go back to our room, she goes, Matri, you like one of the celebrities. I was like, oh, I know. It's so weird because I'm just there just to, do my job and just make sure everyone's having a good time. So.
Right. And like to me, you are,
Yeah.
So, you're out there, you're following your dreams, you're pursuing them, and that's inspiring.
Thank you.
You may not know that, but that's inspiring to so many people. So just want to tell you, continue to do it. And we got to get you that speaking role on stage,
I know, right?
It can happen. Hey, look at Lexi. It can happen.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
One day.
Soap opera land, right? So, I say anything goes in soap opera land. So
that's very true.
It's possible. So, just want to say continued success on everything that you're doing, and hopefully, we'll get to see each other at another charity event. Hopefully,
Yes. You better be coming to Atlanta.
Yeah, you better.
See, I better not. Yeah, I'm trying to spread my wings, so hopefully I will be there.
Yes. Not hopefully, you're going to be there. Go ahead and claim it now. That's what my mom says.
I'm claiming.
Whatever you want, you claim it.
I'm claiming it. I will be there. Claim it.
There you go. Good.
All right.
Oh.
Well, thank you so much for calling in, Alicia. It's nice to put a voice with the face, or with the Twitter face.
Oh, yeah. Have a good one, okay?
You
All
too.
right. Thank you, Alicia.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
All right.
Yeah, little known
Tony,
fact,
that
sure.
was a lot of fun.
Huh?
I said that was a lot of fun. Sabina, what did you say?
Oh, yeah.
I was saying a little known fact, I don't know if Tony knows this or not, but Allie and I are birthday twins. Our birthday's the same day and month.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it's the same as Beyonce, by the way.
September 4th.
Yep. Exactly.
No, wait,
Now
9/1.
he'll never forget that.
September 1st.
Yeah,
September
he will
1st.
never forget our birthday now. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, never. Nope. Anyone that celebrates a birthday with Beyonce is amazing.
Aw, thanks.
When is your birthday, Tony?
My birthday is January 3rd, which is an interesting date because it comes after Christmas, it comes after New Year's, and by the 3rd, everyone's tired and broke, and I get all of my birthday gifts and my Christmas gifts. So what I've started doing now is extending my birthday for the entire month of January.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I love that.
That way there are no excuses.
Yeah.
If you didn't catch me on the 3rd, you can now catch me sometime throughout the month.
Right. It does blow. I mean, just think about the people that actually have their birthdays on Christmas Day or just right after the 26th of December. I mean,
Yeah.
I know so many friends that have gotten one gift and they say, here, this is for Christmas and this is for your birthday. Well, gosh, that's not fun, especially when you're a child. When you're an adult, you kind of understand more, but still, that seems like a ripoff.
I'm always like, it's not fair because you have 2 different days in the year. I want to still have my 2 days.
Definitely. There's a little known fact. I was born on Easter, but my birthday has never been on Easter again.
Oh, wow. That's
Yep, I was
interesting.
born on April 17th, and it's been on Good Friday. It's been on whatever that is, Thursday. What is it, Passover Thursday or something? I don't know, whatever it is. Different dates. Palm Sunday, never on Easter again. So I wonder if that'll happen before I croak. Because I don't remember that.
Well, let's hope so.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. But that's what happens when Easter is all over the place, being on so many different days. I don't understand why they have to change it around all the time.
Right. Just keep it consistent. That way we always know when it's coming.
Right, exactly.
Like Christmas. Christmas never changes. Christmas